I wish I had listened to more of why they sold coupons. I forgot about that, but that saw sound was very interesting. Let's listen to it again. Now here's your typical homeless population camped out behind the Jack in the Box, and of course one of the scouts out looking for new opportunities. I'm sure they're getting all kinds of day labor work. And we have a couple folks coming up out for their exercise and other things. Excuse me for my throat, but just a little under the weather. Sure, it had nothing to do with the copious amounts of alcohol that we consumed a couple days ago. Hey, there he goes. Look at him heading north. And we have this guy. Meow. So what this is, feeling a bit under the weather. I'm sure all the stuff we had to drink probably didn't add to it, but nonetheless, these are some clips that we found that didn't really fit into some of the other projects we have presented, so I thought I would, this is a good one. This is right after we got Serendipity. And it was shortly after this that I flew it into the bridge. That was an extensive repair. Anyway, put together some videos, thought I'd drop in some comments, some thoughts, some reflections on how 2021 ended. And hopefully all the best for all of us in 2022. And if you aren't familiar with this is out by Emperita Road in Tucson, or toward Benson actually. And I want to say it was around 2015, 2016 when Union Pacific had all these engines furloughed. I think there was this place, and I think somewhere outside of Ogden. I might be wrong about Ogden, but there was some place in Utah. Andy Klein put out a pretty good video about their paint scheme change they did on one of the engines in Utah. I'm not condoning the destruction of private property, but I do think Union Pacific missed the ball by not accepting that and running with it. There really isn't anything spectacular about this footage. It was just something that happened to be caught up in, and I didn't really pay attention. And I thought, why not? We'll add it to it. Enjoy. And this right here is the interior lobby, like the exterior lobby, but the inside of the Hotel Gadsden in bustling Douglas, Arizona. We went down shortly after the episode of Hotel Impossible or Hotel Makeover, whatever it is, that bald guy that goes in and redoes things. This is the one where the woman didn't realize the fire alarm had been turned off. And it makes you wonder all the fire inspections that supposedly took place over the years prior to this series being shot in this particular location. And all it was a little bitty toggle switch that went from off to on. If you haven't seen it, it's probably worthwhile because it was hilarious not only to see his reaction when he turned it on, but to see her reaction when she found out that's all that it took. It's amazing. I do like the architecture though, and to think this is in Douglas, and when this hotel was built, the stained glass, the marble columns, it is quite impressive. Very impressive, especially given the time that it was built. And not taking anything away from Douglas, Arizona, what I mean is basically when this hotel was built, the amount of effort and labor and energy to get these columns in and build, plus all the time, effort, and energy that went in to put this stained glass in, it's amazing. It really is something to go see. And this is a Kia or a Subaru, one or the other. It, for whatever reason, decided that it should be upside down in the median on Broadway. Poor thing. I don't know what this turbulence is we've encountered, but hopefully it'll subside shortly. We're on our way to some of the best deals on Black Friday.
Saturday.
Well, it's deals for days. Consumerism at its finest. I wonder if that $20 a month thing would be good. Do you think we'd use it? The next group of clips, this one and then the one after that, just show various stars that are up in the sky that caught my attention one night coming home from work, and then the one that jumps around erratically. The closer I zoomed in on it, the more it moved around. The following pictures after this are just some odd-looking clouds. here is pretty difficult to see, but that black line is not a shadow, it's a cloud. It starts and ends basically right there. Don't know what caused it, what burned. And here's the oldie but goodie, the chemtrails that we've all come to know and love now. It makes you wonder if they're really a manned plane or if they're drones. Well, I guess it would be manned at some point. And these two individuals hopefully will find peace and happiness in 2022 along with the rest of us. As always, thank you for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mention this to your friends and neighbors. Take care, folks. Bye-bye. And just some fun and oddity things that we've thrown in here at the end. We were watching these folks enjoy their delicious DQ selections. Hope you enjoyed this randomness. Probably some of this stuff should have stayed on the hard drive, but lack of sleep and nursing a hangover. I will say it's the inevitable sickness that I'm getting over. But plenty of potassium and Pedialyte will get me through. As always, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button and mention us to your friends and family. As always, it costs nothing and the enjoyment and fulfillment is exponentially incalculable. Take care, folks. Thank you.